Please subscribe.
It's much far better to evoke a reaction, negative or positive, than none whatsoever. The 2020 Hyundai Sonata follows this mantra-setting styling that is guaranteed to garner a reaction on the point. However, the Sonata is not any pony. Hyundai's constructed a package that dissipates worth and pushes on this car. First impressions thing, which explains the reason why that the Sonata's styling may make or break it. I am of the fact it seems brilliant, although it's hard to not really have a viewpoint along how the 2020 Sonata looks. Allowing a similarity with my freshman's vibrant yellow color, particularly to nothing else traveling, the car turns heads and begs questions. Even in the event that you disagree with all the fish face grille, you will find all those cool modest elements. Even the LED lights that are running in the strip which runs the span of the vehicle blend. The shoulder gets thinner because it heads rearward, terminating onto the tail lights at a rear end using vortex generators. The Sonata harkens back to an occasion when Hyundai placed plenty of burden on aesthetics, and that I feel this formula has got the opportunity. Whilst the surface can be a love it or list it event, the inner should attract buyers of shapes and sizes. The style is only a bit more sedate, choosing surfaces that feel as though they would be at home in virtually any range of luxury cars and blank lines. The leather chairs of my SEL Plus tester are inviting and eloquent, and every bit tip feels elaborate. Regardless of the fashionable cut at the Sonata's roofline, there is considerable headroom at the back, and legroom is more than adequate to taller passengers. The back is capacious, and also its own opening makes stuff shoving a total cinch. The middle armrest has space to get a sized handbag if that is not room enough for the crap. The doorway may handle lots of receipts, and also the cubby before this shifter is more than enough to get phones, keys and pockets. My sole complaint regarding the inner isn't particular to this Sonata. My tester's piano black trim may possibly appear slick if it is tidy, but hoo boy, so it is going to grab, and radically highlight, fingerprints unlike any other material. I suggest keeping a cloth easy unless you'd like this fatty appearance. The Sonata's two largest competitors, the Honda Accord and Toyota Camry, have entered fresh generations using newfound tendencies which produce each car more rewarding to induce in a lively way. With a great time as the attention, before the Sonata N line turns up of this car, anyway, although the Sonata's been updated this manner, too. Rather, this condo really does a fantastic job attractive to buyers that need something comfortable and predictable. The brand new chassis of the Sonata does exhibit a few stiffness compared to previous iterations, however it will not come as hip-hop. Dampers that are static take in a fantastic quantity of the nastiness of the road, just transferring moves to the cabin's many serious. Both wind and highway noise are low, giving a luxurious feel than, say, a comparably equipped to the vehicle. That concentrate on sensible relaxation creates its way into other areas of the vehicle, too. The steering system is guide, having a lighter weight which prioritizes input signals. Even the brake pedal is innovative enough to create ceases that are smooth, simple to execute. A automated transmission that is normal swaps cogs effortlessly. While most Sonatas is likely to create do with all the conventional 2.5-liter inline-4 gas engine, my SEL Plus tester stones the 1.6-liter turbocharged i4 entirely on higher prices. 180 horsepower and 195 pound-feet of skate is not exactly world-changing, especially when higher-priced trims of Accord and Camry are pushing between 250 and 300 horsepower, although also the Sonata's torque occurs fine and low in the rev range, also that I presume most buyers will probably find its own purpose force significantly a lot more than adequate. The EPA rates the Sonata SEL Plus in 36 miles per gallon on the street and 27 miles per gallon in the city. I am beating on the street quote while I had been nearer to 2-3 miles per gallon in the town. Those amounts are all good, however they lag from the 2.5-liter Camry and the 1.5-liter Accord. In midwinter, the Sonata will not lose its composure, however I feel that a big change of tires will probably perform a world of good. The 235/45 R18 Michelin Primacy Tour all-season tires that are conventional are great on ice or snow hockey, evoking the clunky traction control to kick in usually. All-wheel driveway isn't available, just with the rubber that is ideal. You ought to really feel plenty secure for this particular specific front driver. I've been a fan of Hyundai's high-tech technology, and also the 2020 Sonata just reinforces my faith, partly due to its noteworthy match of traditional equipment. And touchscreen has been comprised on most of Sonatas. That will be ideal, because I detect the platform of Hyundai to be among the most useful, offering quick accessibility to features that were significant and laying out information in an easy fashion. Android Auto along with Apple CarPlay are standard in the contest. You use what recognizable My tester one-ups the de facto kit with none, but 2 displays. The touchscreen to the dashboard climbs to 10.25 inches, section of a 2750 tech package upgrade. Also, I am a massive fan of its own contoured dwelling screen that eliminates the need to switch between audio and map pages. This SCL Plus trim sports a 12.3-inch display from the Estimate cluster. Switching between auto manners presents some graphics, but it shows. Regardless of where depleted batteries have been from the Sonata, there exists a vent for Celtics. My tester includes 2 USB ports in cubby, along with a Qi charger. The seats contend with a charger, but it's far much better than nothing. Virtually each of these Sonata's myriad security systems are comprised on every trimming, covering automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist and adaptive cruise control. The tech package that is discretionary is dependent upon this kit together with all-highway drive assist, that holds the car in its own lane and unites the technician. The constant alterations of the steering rack are sensed logically, although HDA is good at maintaining its location onto your way. The system may stand to inform drivers to keep their fingers to the wheel usually. The 2020 Sonata also conveys a few fresh left-field technology, however it is not meant for everybody else. Hyundai's digital key enables owners use their mobiles instead of actual bodily keys, however it's just designed for Android users, so Apple users, such as myself, are clipped away using this technology. It's really a bummer, but both programs get usage of stuff like that along with Hyundai Link Connected Car program, that provides beginning. In spite of that whiz-bang material I said, the Sonata is powerful cheap, together with my second highest SEL Plus trimming requesting $27,650 before dollar and options $31,265 when what's done and said. That is an excellent price, and also that Sonata is virtually how I'd spec you, to tell the truth. The Sonata SEL Plus $27,650 bottom price is striking, considering it includes the 1.6-liter search engine, a 12.3-inch judge cluster display, wireless apparatus charging along with also an auto-dimming rear-view mirror. The 2,750 tech bundle remains A because of also a moonroof, highway drive assist and a Bose sound system, although I go to a grading coloration. Unless you need also a camera and a display, I mightn't move until the 33,500 restricted trimming. The mid-size sedan segment was formerly the spot to be, however despite the fact that crossovers have consumed a large chunk of its earnings, this particular corner of this business is producing the greatest metal it's lately. Its interior will not feel quite whilst the Sonatas, although the Honda Accord puts a focus on dynamics. Even the hottest Camry can wield a 300 horsepower V6, and it is going to soon be around with electrical drive, but its own style, and, again, its own fanciness, lags behind the Hyundai's. Sister company Kia comes with Optima on the way that's also very excellent, if you feel that the Sonata is only too far. The previous couple productions of Hyundai Sonata were only just a little boring, using ho-hum anonymous aesthetics indoors and outside. It had been a vehicle that is nice, however it did make an impression. Even the 2020 Sonata, alternatively, cries its advantages by the mountaintops using in design however the exact focus on value which Hyundai has ever held dear. The Sonata will probably be worth your money for explanations if you are not sold on the styling.